Yes, he drinks.
Yes, he drinks. He drinks.
Yes, he drinks.
He drinks. Drinks. Yes, he drinks.
We are going to the Sydney Opera House tomorrow.
Sydney Opera House tomorrow. Sydney Opera House. んなんや。Opera House. House.
How?
We are going to
House.
Sydney. We are going to the Sydney Opera House tomorrow. We are going to the Sydney Opera House tomorrow.
That's all right. I don't like going to bars anyway.
All right. I don't like. All right. I don't like.
That's all right. I don't like going to bars anyway.
I don't like going the bar. Going the bar. I don't like going the bar.
That's all right. I don't like going to bars anyway.
Going the bar anyway. I don't like going to bars. Going to bars. I don't like going to bars anyway. Anyway. All right. I don't like going to bars anyway. That's all right. I don't like going to bars anyway. That's all right. I don't like going to bars anyway. とにかくバーに行くのは好きじゃん。That's all right. I don't like bar. I don't like to bars anyway. I don't like going to bars anyway. I don't like going to bars.
I may go to a bar tonight.
I may go to the bar tonight. I may go to the bar.
I may go to a bar tonight.
I may go to the bar tonight. 今夜バーに行くかもしれません。I may go to a bar tonight.
She can't go to the bar, but she's tired anyway.
She can't go to the bar. She's tired anyway. But って言って。
She can't go to the bar, but she's tired anyway.
She can't go to the bar, but she's tired anyway. She's tired anyway. She can't go to the bar, but she's tired anyway. Anyway.
Anyway.
Yes. 彼はお酒を He drinks. Drinks.
Does she drink?
She drinks. Does she drink? Drink. I may go to a bar tonight. I may.
We're going home, but I'm tired anyway.
We're going home, but I'm tired anyway. We're going home, but I'm tired anyway.
Anyway. Does the Sydney Opera House have a bar?
Does the Sydney Opera House have a bar? Does the Sydney Opera House have a bar? Sydney Opera House にバーはありますか Sydney Opera House は夜が美しい。The Sydney Opera House is so beautiful at night. Okay. The Sydney Opera
The
House
Sydney house
beautiful at
is
night.
beautiful at night.
The Sydney Opera House is beautiful at night. At night.
I have to get up early tomorrow anyway.
I have to get up early tomorrow anyway. そうか。I have to get up early tomorrow anyway. I have to get up early. 明日早く起きなければ、早く起きなければなりません。Anyway、どちらにしろか。どちらにしろ。早く起きなければなりません。I have to get up early tomorrow anyway. リサさんはお酒を飲みますが、赤ワインは好きじゃない。Lisa
Lisa,
drinks. 酒を飲みますか Lisa drinks, but
drinks. But,
she doesn't like
like,
red wine.
wine.
Lisa drinks, but she doesn't like red wine. But she doesn't like red wine. ボブさんと私は今夜講義の場に行くかもしれません。Bob and I may go to Fancyborough tonight. Bob and I may go to Bob and I may go to Fancyborough tonight. なんかで、その変な Bob and I Bob and I may go to a fancy bar tonight. And I may go to a fancy bar tonight. シドニーのナイトライフはどのぐらい楽しいですか ?How fun? どのぐらい楽しい ?How fun? The Sydney's night life. やな。How fun do you How much? How much do you fun? How much do you fun? Do you fun? Fun やねんけど、ちょっとな。How much Sydney's night life do you fun かな。The Sydney, Sydney, 面白いんちゃうかな。Sydney's night life. How much the student nightlife do you find? How fun is the nightlife in Sydney? そうなの。How fun is the nightlife in Sydney? そうか。In nightlife, the nightlife in Sydney. How much is the nightlife in Sydney do you find? やっぱ仮想の方がいい。ナイトライフはどれくらい楽しい？どのくらい楽しいですか？How fun is Sydney's nightlife? How fun is Sydney's nightlife? Sydney's nightlife になると。How fun の間違い。How much はわかんない。変どのぐらいの量って。楽しさの量って。How enjoyable. How exciting. How fun the Sydney's nightlife. Is Sydney's nightlife. Is Sydney's nightlife.先週シドニーのナイトライフについての本を読みました。I read a book about Sydney's nightlife. Last week. いいか I read a book about Sydney's nightlife. I read a book about Sydney's nightlife. I read a book about Sydney's nightlife last week. Sydney's nightlife. Ready? Sydney's nightlife last week. I read a book. I read a book about Sydney's nightlife last week. I read a book about Sydney's nightlife last week. How fun is Sydney's nightlife? How far じゃない。is Sydney's nightlife じゃない。nightlife.
met a man who is really outgoing.
I met a man who is really outgoing. 彼は本当に積極的な男でありました。I met a man who is really outgoing. I met a man who is really outgoing. I met a man who is really outgoing. Who is really outgoing. I met a man who is really outgoing.
Why does your Australian friend have an American accent?
How did
Why does your Australian friend have an American accent?
why
Does your Australian friend have an American accent?
why did your Australian friends how did your Australian friends
Why does your Australian friend have an American accent?
why did your Australian friends have how
Why does your Australian friend have an American accent?
have an American accent why did your Australian friend have an American accent why does your
Why does your Australian friend have an American accent?
Why does your Australian friends have an American accent? Why does your Australian friends have an American accent? Why does your Australian friend have an American accent? Why does your Australian friend have an American accent? He has an Australian accent. Accent じゃない。Accent.
He's so outgoing.
He's so outgoing. He's so outgoing.
He may go back to the US with me.
He may go back to the. He may go back to the.
He may go back to the US with me.
He may go back to the US. To the US.
He may go back to the US with me.
US with me. He may go back.
Back.
He may go back to the US with me. To the US with me. He may go back to the US with me. To the US with me. He has an Australian accent, doesn't he? Accent.
I may see him one more time before going back.
I may see him one more time. I may see him one more time before I
may see him one more time before going back.
I may see him one more time. I may see him one more time. I may see him one more time. I may see him one more time before going back. Before going back.
Back. Bank.
Back.
I'm outgoing, so I always make friends on vacation.
I may
I'm outgoing, so I always make friends on vacation. I'm outgoing, so I always make friends on vacation. I'm outgoing, so I always make friends on vacation.
outgoing. I'm outgoing. So I always.
I'm outgoing, so I always make friends on vacation.
So I always make friends. Always make friends on vacation. I'm outgoing. So I always make friends on vacation. Outgoing. I'm outgoing. So I always make friends. So always make friends on vacation. I'm outgoing, so I make friends. So I make friends on vacation.
I will visit my friend before going back.
I will visit. I willかな。
I will visit my friend before going back.
I will visit my friend. I will visit my friend before going back.
I will visit my friend before going back.
Before going back. I will visit my friend. I will visit my friend before going back.
Back. Bank. Back.
I am going back to Japan.
I'm going back to Japan. I'm going back to Japan. 日本に帰る。あ、じゃあ、going back。でじゃないんか。I'm going back to Japan. 帰ります。
I learned a lot about Australian culture from him. I learned a lot about Australian culture from him.
I learned it. I learned it a lot. I learned a lot about
I learned a lot about Australian culture from him.
Australian culture from him. I learned a lot about Australian culture from him. I learned a lot about Australian culture from him. Australian. I learned a lot about Australian culture from him. 私の新しい友達はオーストラリアなまりがあります。My new friend. My new friend
My new friend
has an
Has.
Australian accent. Australian accent.
accent.
My new friend has an Australian accent.
I'll always remember laughing together.
I always remember. I always remember.
I'll always remember laughing together.
I always remember to remember laughing together. I'll always remember.
I'll always remember laughing together.
I'll always remember laughing together. Always. I'll always laughing. I always remember laughing together.私たちはいつまでも旅行が大好きでしょう。We always, we always, we will, we will always, we will always like a trip. 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 We will always love traveling. Love a trip. Love a trip. Love traveling. 彼は私と一緒にアメリカに帰るかもしれない。He and I. 彼と私はじゃない。彼は私と。He may going back. He may going back. He may go back. He may go back in America. He may go back America with me. He may go back America with me. He may go back to America with me. He may go back to America with me. To the US. He may go back to America with me. まだも覚えてる。I always remember. I always remember a trip to Sydney. I always remember a trip to Sydney. To Sydney. Sydney.
ほら、顔が。
I always remember my trip.
目が。建築みんな。
my trip の方がいいんか。合ってるけど。I always remember my trip to Sydney. I always love a trip. I will always love a trip. あ、will always
丸
love a
くして
trip.
るはずなのに。
Will always love a trip.
これこうやって言ってるから。
Love a trip. Always. We will always love a trip. これは traveling じゃないとあかんねや。traveling, traveling, 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 always love traveling. ん Can you call me? どうでしょう。図版でもし
I met a man who is really outgoing.
I met a man who is I met a man who
I
is
met a man who is really outgoing.
really awkward. Awkward. Really. I met a man who is really
I met a man who is really outgoing.
awkward. なんて言ったかわからない。awkward. I met a man who is really awkward. Who is really awkward. なんて Who is really
I met
a
a man who is really outgoing.
Appling. 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 いや。なんて言ってるかわからない。Who is really appling? Outgoing. Who is really outgoing?
I met a man who is really outgoing.
Outgoing. Outgoing. Who is really outgoing? Okay, go ahead. I met a man who is really outgoing. Oh.よいしょ。はい、ヤシの木を見たことが一度もありません。I never seen. I never seen. I've never seen a palm tree before. I've never seen a palm tree before.
Bob says Sydney is the hottest place in the world.
It's the hottest place in the world. Hottest. Bob says Sydney is the hottest city in the world. Hottest place in the world.
Does she drink?
Does she drink? Does she drink? 毎年夏に旅行に行くのが好きです。I love going. I love going trip. Going traveling. Going a trip. I love going a trip in summer. In each summer, each summer. I love going a trip in each summer. In いかんな。I love going trip. I enjoy taking a trip. I enjoy taking a trip. でも無理なんや。毎年夏に旅行に行く好きです。いや、enjoy I like traveling in every summer. I like traveling. I love going cheap. わかんない。I love going a trip. It's somehow like each. Go 自然で文法的に少し間違える。Go on a trip が。Going a trip が。Going on a trip. I love going on a trip. It's so. I love going on trips. どうしたか I love going on trips. 江口さん。I recommend bringing sunscreen. Recommend. The Sydney Opera House is beautiful at night. The Sydney Opera House is beautiful at night. Sydney Opera House is beautiful at night. Sydney.
What's the nightlife like in Sydney?
What's the nightlife like in Sydney? Nightlife. What's the nightlife in Sydney? What's the nightlife like in Sydney? Like in is he drinks? Yes, he drinks. New Zealand.
New Zealand is hot, but is it hotter than Australia?
But isn't hot. But isn't. But isn't. But isn't. But isn't hottest. Hotter than. Hotter than. But is. But is. But is. But is hotter than. New Zealand is hot, but isn't hotter than Australia. Hotter. Hotter. Hot. But is it hotter than Australia? Paul, who I met in Australia, will always be my friend. Always be my friend. He will always be my friend. Okay, cool.
Keiko recommended taking a tour of the Great Barrier Reef.
Recommended.
Keiko recommended taking a tour of the Great Barrier Reef.
Recommended. Keiko recommended taking a tour of the Great Barrier Reef. Great Barrier Reef. It's climbing or popular in Australia. Climbing. Is climbing popular in Australia? シドニーに旅行に行けるといいんですか？ I hope to take trips in Sydney. To Sydney. Trips to Sydney. I hope to take trips to Sydney. Sydney.
He may go back to the US with me.
He may go back. He may go back to the US with me. He may go back to the US with me. He may go back to the US with me. シドニーで3人のオーストラリア人の友達を作る。I make a friend. I made Australian friend. 3 Australian friend. I made 3 Australian friends. I made 3 Australian friends in Sydney. What's the environment in the countryside like?
He may watch cricket with us.
He may watch
cricket with us.
cricket with us. He may watch the cricket with us. Huh? He may watch the cricket. He may watch the cricket with us. He may watch the cricket game. He may
watch cricket with us.
Cricket with us. He may watch cricket with us.
Which season is it in Australia now?
Which season is in Australia now? Is it? Which season is in Australia now? Which isn't it? Is it? Australia now. Australia. It. Australia. Which season isn't it? Isn't it? Which season isn't in Australia now? I hope take trips. I hope to take trips this year. I hope to take trips. Huh? どういうこと？ I hope to take trips this year.
Tickets for the cricket match are sold out.
It's for the cricket match are sold out. Cricket. Tickets for the cricket match are sold out.
Work from home.
Work from home.
B is having a video meeting with her boss, Paula.
B is having a video meeting with her boss, Paula.
Thank you for working from home while we were fixing the ceilings at the office. Thank you for working from home while we were fixing the ceilings at the office. No problem.
No problem.
But I have great news. The office will finally open again on Monday.
I have great news. I have great news. The office will finally open again on Monday.
Monday?
Monday?
Yes, isn't that great?
Isn't that great?
Yes, isn't that great?
Isn't that great? Isn't that great? Yes, isn't that great?
Well, I like working from home.
Well, I like working from home. Well, I like working from home.
A surfer walks by B's window.
A surfer walks by B's window.
Was that a surfer? You don't live near the beach. Was that a surfer? You don't live near the beach. Was that a surfer? You don't live near the beach.
Is there a
Was that a surfer? You don't live near the beach.
with there a surfer? Was it a surfer?
Was that a surfer? You don't live near the beach.
You don't live near the beach. What's the surfer? What's the surfer? What's the surfer? You don't live near the beach.
If our meeting is finished, then I'll see you on Monday.
If our meeting is finished, then I'll see you on Monday.
Paula sees the sunrise from B's window.
Paul sees the sunrise from B's window.
Wait a minute. The sun is rising behind you, but it's 11 a.m.
Love.
Wait a minute. The sun is rising behind you, but it's 11 a.m. You're not working from home, are you?
You will not work from home. You will not.
You're not working from home, are you?
Working from home, are you? You are not. You will not working from home, are you?
Yes. I am working from home.
I am working from home.
A seagull flies in through B's window and sits on her desk.
And sits on her desk.
From my aunt's home on an island.
From my aunt's home on an island.
But this whole island has great Wi-Fi.
But this whole
island has great Wi-Fi.
But this whole island has great Wi-Fi.
You're not mad, are you?
You are not mad, are you?
Actually, it doesn't matter where you are right now.
Actually, that's murder. That's murder.
Actually, it doesn't matter where you are right now.
That's murder when... Actually, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where you are right now. Where you are right now. そんな問題じゃない。Where you are right now. だから今どこにいる
Oh, good.
Oh, good.
But you need to be on the first flight back.
But you need
to be on the first flight back.
You need to be.
But you need to be on the first flight back.
First flight back. You need to be. You need to be. But you need to be on first flight back. Sunrise. Island.
Sunrise. Island.
News. Boss. Seagull.
Welcome to Chatting with Zari, where I have conversations with different people at my school. I'm Zari, and today I'm talking with Mr. Nelson. He's our geography teacher. But first, here are some words you need to know.
Reef.
Reef. Great Barrier Reef.
Diving.
Diving. Trip.
Fish.
Fish. Trip.
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 Mr. Nelson, tell us about your trip to the Great Barrier Reef.
Sure, Zari. I went to the Great Barrier Reef. It's amazing and full of colorful fish. Sure, Zari. I went to the Great Barrier Reef. It's amazing and full of colorful fish.
The reef. Full of plants. Plants.
Sure, Zari. I went to the Great Barrier Reef. It's amazing and full of colorful fish.
Colorful fish. Plants.
Wow, did you go scuba diving there? That sounds amazing.
Yes, I did. Scuba diving there is the best. I recommend it to everyone who visits Australia. I recommend it to everyone who visits Australia.
What else did you do there?
I visited the beaches. The palm trees and water are beautiful. I learned a lot about Australian culture too.
That sounds wonderful. What else did you do there?
I visited the beaches. The palm trees and water are beautiful. I learned a lot about Australian culture too.
That sounds wonderful. I hope to take a trip to Australia one day.
You should go, Zari. It's nice to see you so excited about it.
Thanks for listening to Chatting with Zari. See you again.
You like Zari's show? Want to talk about it? 留守電とか入れてくる。Here's a queen who was very sick.
Who do you want to visit next?
Who do you want to visit next? Who do you want to visit next? Who do you want to visit next? 次は誰を訪ねた
Who is your youngest sibling?
Who is your youngest sibling? Who is your youngest sibling? Who kicked the ball? Who kicked the ball? Kick. Who kicked the ball? Wait. Who doesn't have? 誰が持ってない Who doesn't have a cell phone? Cell phone. The couple who lives next door is very friendly. Couples. The couple who lives next door is really friendly. Is very friendly. Who works on this floor? Who works on this floor? Works
Who
on this
works
floor.
on this floor?
誰が1870年生まれですか？ Who誰が生まれる？Who was born? Who was born? 合ってるっぽい。Who was born in
What in
1870?
1870?
1870. Who was born? 誰が私のアパートを掃除？ Who cleaned my apartment? Who cleaned my apartment? Cleaned
Who?
my
Cleaned.
apartment.
Apartment.
やだよ。
お風呂ためるん？
やだよ。
ためない。
一緒に入ってあげて。やだよ。ママが最後のお風呂一緒に入ってあげて。やだ。
最後？
やだ。ママ。
最後が嫌って言ってんの？また今度入るからって言ってくれてんの？
違う。どっちも。
どっちも何？
もう入らへん。
もう入れてくれへんの俺と。
やだ、ママ。ママ一緒に入ろう。
もう俺とは入ってくれへんのか？
最後の手だった。
全部俺全部俺やで。逃げてた。ずる休みしちゃったって言ってたぐらいやから。
自覚は元気やっていう。
うん。ええやん。今まで初めてじゃん、ずる休みした。俺らもっとしてたよ。
してない、してない。
うせえやん。
どのタイミングで休むとき
お風呂食べるんやったら一緒に入ってきいよ。
食べようよ。
食べようよ。誘われてるで。ここみなんちゅう格好してるのあなた。それ何入ってんの？
見て。パンチ。見て。パンチ。
いや、ドル。
喜んでる。太もも痛い。はい。お風呂掃除。
あ、俺そうです。いやいや、もう、3回
チャレンジしてあげて。
俺は勉強中やから行っておいて。
3回。
3回チャレンジ。はい。
1回目からだ。さっきの1回目ワンカウント。はい。はい。
なんでのずるない。
はい。最初はグー。い
や、2回目。
最初はグー。はい。もう出てんじゃん。もう
あ、そうなの？もういやいや、言うて。
だからな。
なんでの？
どういうこと？
どういうこと？どういうこと？こすってくれへんの？どういうこと？
二人で
何？
最初挟んだわけよ。3件前。
どういうこと？どういうこと？
3回戦な。挟んだわけよ。じゃんけんほい。どっちか挟んだわけよ。じゃんけんほい。じゃあママな。
どういうこと？
これ行ってきてお風呂掃除。
騙されたよね。騙された。 もう、お風呂ためと、一人でお風呂入りたいんですよ、
My dad, who lives in France, calls us a lot.
My dad who lives. My dad.
My dad, who lives in France, calls us a lot.
Who lives in France. Who lives in France.
My dad, who lives in France, calls us a lot.
Paul. Paul. My dad.
My
Who
dad, who
lives in France.
live in France,
Paul says a lot. Paul says a lot.
calls us a lot. My dad, who lives in France, calls us a lot.
Paul says a lot. My dad who lives in France. Paul says a lot.
Who eats lunch on the 6th floor?
Who eats lunch for on the 6th floor? Who eats lunch on the 6th floor? 誰が食べてるん on the 6th floor 6階で。ご飯。あれ。
She likes the French couple who lives next door.
ああ、いや、わからん。
She likes the French couple who lives next door.
She like. She
likes the French couple who lives next door.
the French couples. She like French couples.
She likes the French couple who lives next door.
Who lives next door. She like.
She
Okay. Likes the
Likes
French couple
the French couple
who lives
lives
next door.
door.
She likes the French couple
She likes the French couple who lives next door.
who lives next door.
My aunt, who is an actress, became rich.
Who is an actress? 最後なんて。Cambridge. My aunt.
My aunt, who is an actress, became rich.
Cambridge. Who is an actress? My aunt. おばは女優で。もう、ココミーとじゃんけんはもう意味ないって思わなかったな。あいつじゃんけん負けてやった覚えないやろ。もうじゃんけん誘われたらしませんっていう。何してんの？おばあ10で買い持ちになりました。My aunt, who is an actress. My aunt is an actress. Memory. My aunt became rich as an actress. このいくつねよ。My aunt who is an actress. Actress becameこんな状況な。女優として成功して金持ちだということを言いながら、My aunt became rich as an actress. His aunt who is an actress became rich at tiny over. を加えたいとき。Who is tall? Who is tall in your family? Who's the tall?
The
Who's the tallest?
Tallest
Tallest person?
person. Your family.
Who's the tallest person? Who's the tallest person in your family? Who is the player? The player. The player. Yeah.
This is the racket that I bought yesterday.
This is a racket that I bought yesterday. This is a racket that I bought yesterday. This is a racket that I bought yesterday. This is a racket that I bought yesterday. This is a racket that I bought yesterday.
Did the alarm go off?
Did your alarm go off? Did your alarm go off? Did your alarm go off? アラーム鳴った？アラームなし。Did your alarm go off?
That doesn't sound fun.
That doesn't sound fun. That doesn't sound fun.
This racket is broken.
This racket is broken. This racket is broken. このラケットは壊れて。
I'm glad that the alarm went off.
I'm glad. I'm glad.
I'm glad that the alarm went off.
The alarm went off. I'm glad. The alarm went off. だっただけ。I'm glad that the alarm went off. I'm glad that the alarm. I'm glad that the alarm.
I'm glad that the alarm went off.
I'm glad that the alarm went off. I'm glad that the alarm went off.
Thankfully, the alarm went off.
Thankfully, the alarm went off. Alarm. Thankfully. 幸いにも。そんな意味。あ、幸いか。幸いにも The alarm went off. アラーム鳴りました。I bought a new racket, so can we play tennis this weekend?
The alarm didn't go off, so the police didn't come.
So the police didn't come. The alarm didn't go off. アラーム鳴らへんかったから。So the police didn't come. あ、警察が来なかった。Alarm. What
is that police officer wearing?
What is the police officer wearing? The police officer は何着てた？警察官は着て、赤。てんの。What is that police officer wearing? That doesn't sound fun. Sound. A sound. That sound. That sound. That doesn't sound fun. Police officer
That police officer is really funny.
is really funny. He'll
He'll search for it online tomorrow.
for it online. He'll search for it online. He'll search. He'll search. He'll search for it online tomorrow. から明日オンライン調べます。彼はオンラインで調べます。He'll search for it online tomorrow. LINE でそれについての情報を調べます。Let's search. Let's search for it online. 情報か。Worry about. Let's search. Worry about. Search it. Search. That about. Let's search that about. Let's search it about.コミットはじゃんけんシーンって決めたからもう。意味がない。何それ。Young boy.
なんでみんなこれやるの？
うん、変な。Let's search for it. About nation. Let's search for it on information online. ああ、ちゃうな。Let's search for it. Worry about. Let's search for it about information online. Search for it about. Let's search for information about it. Let's search for information about it. Let's search for information about it online. なんて言ってて。Let's search for information about it online. Let's search for information about it online. こうかな。Let's search for information about it online. 合ってる。ちょっと、トイレ行きたい。トイレ、うん。うんちしたくて。そうです。携帯の。
何？大子ちゃんが入った。はい。
My hobby is running. Is running. Running.彼は明日それをオンラインで調べます。He will research for. He will research for it tomorrow online. 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 He will research for it tomorrow online. あ、read じゃない。He will search for. Sound. He will search for it tomorrow online. 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 Yeah. 3分はすっかり言ってました。あ、かわいい。だよな。エナジードリンク。お、すごいよ。
commencing quest now. Are you prepared? Watch your feet in this oil silt.
to me. Wheels inbound. Looks like it's moving to a new area. trap? Mind if I hop on?
Make sure to grab anything a monster leaves behind.
This must be how the wind feels.
Hey! I got it! Flesh rots. Carrion feeds the scavengers, and the bones remain. All part of the cycle of life.
Let's take a quick break.
continue our investigation.
Everyone seems like they're in good spirits.
Let's prepare for the next hunt.
Destination reached.
Your listenings are much required. Do you know of the botherous creature in these trees? White of fur and red of flower. Draw too near and suffer a mighty betingling. Big, dangerous.
From that description, you mean a Lullabarina.
When pink and red clash, the fur pays damagings most dislike-worthy.
So, the Lullabarina is giving you trouble because it's damaging Congalala pelts?
Pink fur is the biggest of splenditude. Many scarrings are not. But pink and red are most odd. Ferocitousness is much different.
Wait, both of them are aberrant cases? Though it's hard to know anything for sure just yet. Defer aside for the moment. That's a concerning bit of news. If they pose a danger, we'll handle it.
Well said. I will give to your hands. Wins will be met with rewardings.
Time to make ourselves useful.
Hey. Got something in mind? Shevar. Done already? Right. I'm happy to help anytime. Yes.
What kind of monster are we after this time?
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared? Tempered monster! Look at the size of that scar!
spin barrel! Like the rain. Facing me, big guy.
Set a trap.
This way to the shock trap. That's my partner.
So long for now.
寿司。
You are reliable as ever. The danger is past. The pink fur is safe.
Should be. The Lalabarina and Congalala were both what we call tempered monsters. They would have harmed the other life around here. I hope it was all right that we took care of them.
There is no help. The pink temperous one was vicious. Worse, its fur had split ends. Scratchy!
How terrible. You're really serious about your fur, huh?
You have my gratification. We will help in return. Make offerings of finest woodward goods. Many more thinkings to come, I am sure. We will do many dealings yet. My. Give it a try.
どここれでいけ。
Here's what you asked for. Oh, it's you, Hunter. My apologies.
You seem pretty on edge. Has something happened?
Monsters have been coming closer to the village lately, so I've been on alert.
Monsters here? Why would they suddenly come so close?
The Allharkin said some monsters at the Ice Shard Cliffs have been raging recently. They've chased the others off, and now we're seeing the results of that here.
I see. That's concerning.
If the need arises, we can fortify the gate and weather it. The Keepers, though.
Right. And considering the cause, this is a problem that could worsen before it gets better. Will you allow us to look into the matter?
Yes. I would be very grateful. And rest assured, I'll keep this place safe in the meantime.
Let's report back once we're done.
Shashi Dundee. Keep it up.
Right.
Fired up.
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared?
Yikes! Swats! Could come in handy on a hunt.
A tempered monster!
Use it to find the monster!
You did it!
Make sure to grab anything a monster leaves behind.
Baka mgaばっかり言いやがって、ほんまに。
I set a trap.
もうここに出た。
I heard you were able to resolve the situation at the Ice Shard Cliffs for us, Hunter.
Yes, we found 2 monsters clashing there. They were in quite a frenzy. The scale and severity of their effect on the surrounding area was clear, but it's dealt with.
I see. That's a relief. Thank you. We still struggle to understand just how hunting such monsters ties to harmonious coexistence. But that's something for us to keep pondering. For now, I can at least get some proper sleep again. It's not much of a reward for your work, but I'd like to continue to help even more where I can. If there are any materials you need, feel free to ask anytime.
Excuse me, I had a question, if I might.
Of course.
Is it normal for monsters to fight with each other for days on end?
Well, it's not uncommon for monsters to engage in territorial struggles. But fights stretching over multiple days are rare. Where were they?
The land of blessed winds. The Vanguard have seen them at it every time they go to quarry gem chimestone. The monsters seem too focused on each other to pay the Vanguard much mind, but I still worry.
You're right to. It may just be good luck that's kept them from being attacked so far. I'm not keen to wait until that luck runs out. We'll investigate those monsters on our end.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And you... I'm sure you'll be fine, but do be careful.
Time to make ourselves useful.
Right. Understood. Right.
Okay, let's move out.
Now commencing quest by order of the guild. Well, yep. Did anything catch your eye? Hello. Alrighty. Perfection. Come back anytime.
Can't go back after riding one of these. There, that's our target. moving to a new area. Yeah, right on target.
Anything a monster leaves behind.
My lines are flashing before me here. All ready when you are. Collect this track. Ouch! My tail's on fire!
Bounced it.
Hang on tight! Don't get shaken off!
the trap.
More supplies have been added.
That's my partner.
It's fast asleep.
Go. 剥がれそうな。
Do you have a moment? It's about those monsters in the land of blessed winds. They were as dangerous as you suspected, but your report allowed us to deal with them early. Thank you.
I'm glad to hear it. Less glad that threats like that were so close to us here. What will come of the village if more turn up?
That's what we're here for. Feel free to ask for help anytime.
That does make me feel better. Thank you. I hope you'll let us help you as well, then. The whole village will do what we can to support you, Hunter.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
惜しかった。
Thank you for coming. I'm grateful. The egg we found, the one we thought might be from Arkveld, looks like we were right. I went around talking to people to gather what info I could. Scraps from its feeding, bits of eggshell. There's still not very much to go on, but it found a way to live. These creatures, their will to survive. Amazing.
Yeah, especially if it found a way to overcome its nature as a guardian. So, what's troubling you?
Well, people at other base camps were saying the state it's leaving its prey in isn't normal. And Duna and New Udra both showed signs of being attacked. And what was left was awful.
I wonder if that means it's unable to control its appetite. Like the one we saw at the Dragon Torch.
I don't know. That's why I asked for Eric's help. I thought we should hear what he has to say together.
How interesting. I had heard talk of that egg as well, so I'm just as excited as you. But this isn't all good news. The fact that it's run roughshod over 2 apex predators troubles me as well.
This sort of sounds like the frenzy to me. Eric, what do you think?
Too difficult to say, but in Arkveld's case specifically, it may not be due to infection. For instance, Nata, are you familiar with the concept of bioconcentration?
No, I'm not.
Right, then I'll explain. This is still just a theory, but it's been on my mind as of late. The frenzy caused an uncontrolled spike in the Dragon Torch's energy output before, right? But it may have been more than just bad weather that caused those apex predators to rampage. Our analysis showed that the virus caused a subtle mutation in the energy the Dragon Torch produced. That means the wyvern milk itself may have come to contain tiny traces of the virus's characteristics.
I'm starting to see where this is heading. Then the mutated energy started flowing out.
Exactly. It gradually tainted the water supply, animals, plants, insects, and onto monsters. If it traveled up the food chain, growing more concentrated at every step, its eventual destination would be the dominant predator of each region. That may be why that Duna and other monsters exhibited such aggression. A sort of pseudo-frenzy.
And then, at the very end of the chain, Arkveld comes and siphons those monsters' energy.
And in so doing, it may be assimilating their traits, essentially distilling the frenzy virus.
And after it finally found the strength to live again, poor thing.
But from the reports we've heard, it sounds as if we're only dealing with one affected individual.
I believe so. And there's been no reports of Rey Dao being attacked yet. This is our chance.
Hey, we should talk to Nata before heading out.
I was planning to.
You keeping stuck?
by order of the guild.
No one hit him! let this trap.
going, aren't you? To the Wind's Gasp, to Raydao.
Yes. And there's a good chance Arkveld will turn up there.
Could I? I'd like to come with you, please.
You heard Eric's theory. You know it's too dangerous, Nata.
I'm still just an apprentice hunter. I know. I can't do anything yet. But I'm also a keeper. So, please. It found its way to life. Let me at least watch over it. And over you.
The answer is no. I don't need someone who's just going to watch. But, given how far you've come, I feel you're capable now of more than that. Don't be a passive observer. Use your head and think for yourself. Promise you'll do that, and you can come.
I will. I promise. Thank you. Okay. I'm ready to leave anytime. Okay, I'm ready to leave. Right, let's go.
I'm glad you could join us, Nata.
So am I.
Have you been looking into Arkveld this whole time? Ever since that egg?
I asked around while we were traveling, or while I was helping out at base camp. Whenever you were out in the field, I was trying to piece things together on my own. Sorry.
Don't be. I understand the feeling well. Whatever the undertaking, it all starts from curiosity.
I'm certainly the same way. And this investigation all started from the data you collected, Nata. Quite the achievement.
She's right. It's impressive.
Oh, if you say so. Thanks. Did Arkvel do this too?
Not sure. But it doesn't show any signs of being fed on. That rules out Raydao.
This looks like the result of one single devastating blow. Let's proceed with caution. The weather's picking up. We should hurry.
Right. The sand tide is gonna put Raydao in an agitated state. If it's gonna strike, it'll strike then.
Raydao sighted.
This feeling, it's like back then.
Yeah.
It's true.
A reversion to the origin species.
Really did find a way to live.
Looks like Eric's worst fears were right.
Please, stop it. For its own sake. We can't leave it like this. The path we must take is clear.
Nata.
You're sure?
If I were a hunter, it's what I would do.
All right.
Right! The target is an aberrant Arkvel!
Wheels inbound! Better plug this trap.
safe. It really did seem as fierce as a frenzied monster.
No question. I'm also sure its ability to absorb elements is what let it shed its guardian nature. It's a shame that unique strength became its fatal weakness.
A harsh irony. Well, we should be going. Manta is waiting for us.
Right.
That was unfortunate.
It's okay. Because I know how strong Arkfeld is. There are others like it that found a way to return to what they truly were. One day, they'll find their place and become a part of this world again.
I'm sure they will. Nature is... life is a lot more resilient than we humans know.
Yeah, I sure hope so.
Well, let's get to it then.
Huh?
You want to know, right? Let's start investigating.
Yeah, let's go. You in?
Of course I'm in.
Yeah, me too. Let's go!
Let's take a quick break.
Hi.
Well, what can I do for you? Yep. What are we making today? Subar?
making today? Hello. Something in mind? What are we making today? Anything catch your eye? Hello. Who doesn't love a little ancient technology?
to find me.
どうしたの？ここから入ろうかな思ってるところ。